to Chatti'n with Matt and Kallyn. Guys, we are so sorry. We have not done like an episode in like 2 weeks. So a lot has been going on. Kallyn has done, I'm trying to remember all this, a photo shoot. We've been in the studio probably 2 or 3 times, on our 3rd time. So we had a lot going on. So we are so sorry, please forgive us. But today we are going to talk about one of Kallyn's songs that will be on, I want to say new songs, but they're not new songs because you wrote them so many years ago. So they're not new songs, but they're new songs to you guys. Yeah. So we're going to talk today about one of Kallyn's new songs that's going to be on the new album that, guys, we are this close. So close. We are so close. We are in the last final stages of getting these albums done.
Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting.
I think we have like 3 songs left. So, so these albums, the But God album, and the For Your Glory, and the Love Came Down, the Christmas single, they are coming to you guys. The Christmas single and For Your Glory is only going to be on digital release. But the But God album will be on digital release, and if you want a hard copy of it, we got you covered. So those are some things that you will see coming out. We're looking around August the 15th. So, and Kallyn's new website is almost done.
So close. Everything is so close.
It is almost there. It is almost there. We will probably be launching, going live with that probably next week sometime. So we're so excited about that. Gosh, Kallyn, it's just so much has happened. So much has transpired.
It's crazy.
This is just gone so fast for you. I know. I mean, what do you think about all of this?
I'm still kind of in shock. I feel like I'm dreaming. It's literally like one day everything was normal, and the next day I'm on this track of, recording and photo shoots, and I'm like, and it was like almost overnight. And it's just I'm still processing it all. I'm enjoying it. I'm just having fun. Yes. I don't think the reality really has set in yet, though. But it's been.
And that's one thing I asked Kallyn today before we started. I was like, "Are you still enjoying it? Are you still having fun?"
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "I'm having a blast."
Yes.
And so that is the important part to all this. So, but let's talk about "Washes Over Me."
Okay.
We're gonna play that for you guys here in a little bit, but. Kallyn has a really interesting, all of her songs, all of her music has a story or some kind of inspiration. I love her writing inspiration. But Washes Over Me is really special because that was in a really kind of dark time for you, right?
Yeah, I wrote that song actually so I'm a mom of 4, if you don't know that. And all of my kids are very close in age.
Right.
About 2 years apart, and my husband, he works in the oil field, so he's gone a lot, and it gets pretty chaotic in our house, pretty crazy. And I wrote that song. There was a line that says, "He hovers in the chaos." I did a devotion with my sister-in-law, and she said that line to me. The Lord hovers in the chaos, and she also has 4 kids, and she's kind of showed me the ropes on how it is going through 4 kids. And she said, the Lord hovers in the chaos, and I'm like, absolutely, He does. And so this song really became my anthem during just a season of motherhood where I just felt so out of control, and like I wasn't doing anything right. The kids were crazy all day long. I was just constantly like feeding kids and wiping butts and doing all these things. And I felt at the end of the day, I felt like I just wasn't doing it right. I would often like cry in the middle of the night. I'd go to bed crying because I'm like, I'm not doing this mom thing right. And so I wrote this song, and the chorus of the song says, "Your love washes over me, you're there in the midst of my need."
Right.
And it was just a reassurance that even in the chaos of life, and whatever you're going through, for me it was motherhood.
Right.
But whatever you're going through, the Lord, if you will allow Him to just flood you with His love and just wash over you, it is a renewing of your mind, your body, and your soul.
Right.
And you find this strength that you didn't know you had if you just simply lean into God and allow Him to, wash over you and take over all the chaos and take over all the crazy. So.
And wasn't this like in the midst of like COVID and all that?
Yes. This is during COVID, and COVID for me was a time where I was just really depressed. I had a lot thrown at me all at once.
Right.
Everybody did, you know, but having to homeschool my kids all of a sudden, and then Josh was getting laid off, and churches were being shut down, my gym was being, like all these things were happening all at once. And so it was just chaotic. That's the only word that I can use. And this song encompassed this time where I felt so completely overwhelmed with everything, and God was just telling me, "Hey, let my love in."
Yeah, that's absolutely true. And I love what you said, that God is in the chaos.
Yes.
I love that, because I don't believe that something chaotic can take place in case somebody's organizing it and is over it, and so I believe that God is in the middle of the storm. If you're going through a storm, if you're going through a battle, that's God. God's still there. He's still in the middle of it with you. There's a lot of times where, like you said, we don't think He's there. He's not with us, but He's absolutely with you. I used to say this all the time when I would minister. I'd say, a lot of times we're in the middle of that storm, and then when we get through it and we stand outside of that storm, we look back and we're like, you know what? That wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. And I never thought I'd get out of it. But the moment I did, it's just, but we need that moment of renewal, like you said. That is important. We need that moment of renewal, that moment of God. You're it. I have to lean on you. I have to, cleanse me.
That's all you can do.
And that's exactly what the song says. That is exactly what it says. So we're going to give you guys the opportunity to listen and watch this video, Washes Over Me. And we'll be right back.
There is beauty in the waiting. There is victory through the pain. Oh, you hover in the chaos, and you wipe my tears away. For your love washes over me. You are there in the midst of my need. Let me feel your embrace as your presence fills this place, and your love washes over me. You are there every season, and you give me peace with it. Every morning, every evening, you renew my strength again. For your love washes over me. You are there in the midst of my need. Let me feel your embrace as your presence fills this place, and your love washes over me. Oh, your love washes over me. You are there in the midst of my need. Let me feel your embrace washes over me. Oh, your love washes over me.
Welcome back, guys. That was Kallyn's new song for you guys, old song for her, but that was will be on her new album, But God Washes Over Me. And like we were saying before the break, that song is just one of those songs that is going to relate with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of mothers that are single mothers that are doing it on their own, and geez, that will reach out to them, and they will feel that and be like, hey, I'm going through that same thing, and I'm dealing with both sides, you know. So that song will really deal with to really strengthen you, and I pray. My prayer is that this whole album really empowers you, encourages you. Man, we've had some challenges with this project. The enemy has tried to just beat it up.
Yeah.
But we know we serve a big God. So this project is going down and it's going through.
Yes, it is.
And so, guys, please stay tuned. Please stay on the Facebook. Please stay on the Instagram. All that you can see everything. Anything new that's coming, you guys will be the first ones to hear about it. So, Kallyn, where can they find you?
I'm everywhere. I'm here on YouTube, obviously. Kallyn Cripps Music. Facebook, Kallyn Cripps Music. Instagram, Kallyn Cripps
Music.
TikTok, Kallyn.cripps.mus. And then soon, I'll have a website.
Yes, soon KallynCripps.com will be a thing.
Yeah. So you can find me everywhere.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely you can. And also, if you guys would like to book Kallyn at your church or an event, you guys can get all the information on her Facebook page. And then whenever her website goes live, there's even more information there and ways to contact management and booking agent and be able to get a hold of Kallyn. So we thank you guys for hanging out with us this episode. And like I said, we are so sorry that we do apologize that it has taken us some time to get a new episode out, but we're back on track. So we will be getting episodes cranked out every week, just like we promised. So until we see you guys next week, this is Matt and
Kallyn.
And we've been chatting. And we will see you guys next time.
Lord, I give you praise, and that puts a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Don't fuss and fight.